Alright guys, this is a quick video on writing proportions. So first, just to explain what lengths are proportional in this triangle. What lengths are proportional? Well, the pieces of the sides of the triangle, these pieces of the sides of the triangle are proportional. Right here, that one and this one, and this and this. They are proportional when the triangle has been cut by a line parallel to the third side. So the pieces
of two sides of the triangle are proportional.
And the time when they're proportional is when it's cut by a parallel line. Okay, so whenever you have these pieces that are proportional, you can set up a proportion. So there's more than one way to do it. You can say, for instance, 2 over 8 equals, we need to know what this piece here is. So before we continue, we need to know the red piece to go with the green piece for this side. So if we know the full side is 2x minus 3, we can subtract off the 12 to find the missing piece. So 2x minus 3 minus 12 will give us the missing piece. Well, that's 2x. So this piece here is 2x minus 15. On one side, 2 over 8 equals on the other side 2x minus 15 over 12. Alright, but we didn't have to do it that way, right? We could have put the red and the red together and the green together. So another way to write an equivalent proportion would be to say, we could have said 2 over 2x minus 15 equals 8 over 12. So either way that you do it, you're going to get the same thing when you cross multiply. And so cross multiplying here, we're going to have 2 times 12. And on the other diagonal, we've got 8 times 2x minus 15.
So we distribute the 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 15 is 120. And 12 times 2, 24. So that was the first step, was to distribute. The next step is to add 120 to the other side. I've got 144. And divide by 16. So x here is 9.
Okay, so let's see, how would this be different if it looks like this one? Well, here, which pieces are proportional? Let's see if we can explain what lengths are proportional. Well, the pieces of the transversals here, we have 2 transversals. This is one transversal and another that have been cut by the 3 parallel lines. And these pieces of the transversal are what is proportional to each other. So we have the pieces of 2 transversals.
The pieces of 2 transversals are proportional
when they're cut by these 3 parallel lines coming through. Alright, so there's more than one way to set this up too. Again, we could go red to green and red to green. So that would give us 5x minus 1 to 28. And then on the other side, red to green is 8 over 16. But we don't have to do it like that, right? We could start with the 16, for instance, and do green to green. So another would be 16 to 28 equals 8 to 5x minus 1. So either way is fine. And then we're just going to cross multiply to get the answer. So let's see, cross multiplying on this side, we've got
16 times 5x minus 1, and on the other side we have 28 times 8. So first step, distribute the 16. 16 times 5 is 80, minus 16, 28 times 8 is 224. Add the 16 to the other side, now we have 80x equals 240, and divide by 80, or 3.
And lastly, let's see, here we have a triangle whose angle has been bisected. And the sides of the triangle this time are what are proportional. This side and this side are proportional to the pieces down here of these sides, this one and this one. So, the sides of a triangle are proportional. And this is when the angle has been bisected.
Proportional. When the angle has been bisected. Alright, so we can set this up as...
Oh, first let's subtract 33 minus 12 to give us 21 for this piece. So now I've got 16 over 12 and 48, or so, excuse me, 4x plus 8 over 21. Okay, now I don't have to do it like that. I could have done the whole sides together and then the pieces together. So I could have done 16 over 4x plus 8 and 12 over 21. That would have also worked. Okay, but let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and cross multiply.
So this side I have 16 times 21, and on the other I've got 12 times 4x plus 8. Okay, distribute. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 8 is 96.
And I'm just using my calculator to get these numbers here, guys. So you can feel free to borrow a calculator in the classroom.
Let's go ahead and subtract 96 to the other side.